To determine the parent chain, try to look for the longest chain of carbon in molecule. This is the parent chain. For example, look at this compound. Look at this molecule. Obviously, we can see this. This one is the parent chain because they have the largest number of carbons. The other example. And we see that this is the parent chain because they have the largest number of carbon in this molecule. It's not this one. It's not this chain because they have the smaller number of carbons in this molecule. If we have two chains that have equal lengths, the chain with most substituents is the parent chain. For example, this compound. They have, see this chain right here, had the same number of carbon with this chain right here. They have the same number of carbon, which is 9 carbon. They have nine carbons. So how we determine? We have to look at the substituents. The chain with the most substituents is the parent chain. So I'm gonna draw another compound right here. The same compound to compare. Okay. Look at the compound on the top. How many sub we have? The chain on the top, we have one sub right here, and a sub. They have two sub. Look at the top compound, the bottom compound, the horizontal chain. How many sub they have? 1, 2, 3 sub. So this is the parent chain. So this is compound. This is the right compound. They have the right parent chain, which is this one. This one is the parent chain, not the top one. If there is a functional group, double bond or triple bond, include the functional group in the parent chains. Try to include the double bond, then the triple bond. This may require choosing a shorter parent chain. For example, we have this molecule, this compound, and where we start, what was the parent chain? This one. We have to find the double bond first, or triple bond, or in the functional group like alcohol, like alkyl halide something. We have to look at the one that include this functional group, or the alkyl, alkyl, alkane. So look at find those group, and then we have to look at the parent chains that include those group. Even though we found the other chains that is longer chain. For example, this chain right here, they have larger number of carbon than the chain including the double bond, but the double bond, triple bond, and alcohol group has higher priority. We have the order of priorities. The alcohol first they have the highest priority, then double bond, then triple bond, then other functional group like halide, like a halide ketone. Another example, alcohol right here, and double bond. And where we start to name it, we start from alcohol. So the chain that include alcohol is the parent chain, right there. Another example. This is the chlorine. This is the other functional group. We don't have the bond. We don't have triple bond. either alcohol, only chlorine. We choose the chlorine. So the one that include chlorine is the parent chains. This one right here is the functional group, the substituents.